How to solve the mashing difficulties in beer brewing. Mashing is an important step in beer brewing. The mashing effect will directly affect the subsequent fermentation process and the quality of the final product. In actual production, mashing difficulties will also be encountered. That is, after the mash is heated to the mashing temperature and the insulation time specified in the process is not reached. The mashing result does not meet expectations, and the iodine reaction is purple-red or even purple-black. The main reason for this phenomenon is that the raw material malt has poor solubility and low enzyme activity. For this type of mashing difficulty, in addition to extending the saccharification insulation time, the following countermeasures can also be taken. 1. Enzyme supplement method. Add an appropriate amount of amylase or mashing enzyme preparation to the mash tun. To make up for the lack of malt enzyme activity, the addition amount is 1,3U/G auxiliary material. First, dissolve the enzyme preparation with 35 degrees Celsius warm water. Then turn on the agitator of the mash tun to make the mash rotate. Then add the enzyme preparation to the mash tun. 2. Temperature control method. Turn on the stirrer of the mash tun and open the steam valve for heating. Appropriately increase the temperature of the mash to give full play to the role of amylase. Accelerate mashing, but the temperature should not exceed 70 degrees Celsius. 3. Material-water ratio adjustment method. If the saccharification mash is viscous, turn on the stirrer. Add an appropriate amount of 70 degrees Celsius hot water to increase the material-water ratio. Reduce the viscosity of the mash and accelerate mashing. 4. pH adjustment method. Check whether the pH of the mash meets the requirements. If necessary, adjust it to 5.5-5.8 with weak acid. The above measures can be used separately or simultaneously. And it is necessary to adjust the raw material ratio and process procedures in time according to the production situation. Control the mashing time within the normal range. If you have any questions, please pay attention to contact Tiantai.